clearing your space, moving things out of your way. You say no to anything that's not of Christ, and you take the sword of truth if you want, or you move your hands and you clear your space. Now, move your body, stretch your body, get everything out that shouldn't be in there. Just move it and push it out. Move it and push it out. Push it out 50 feet beyond you. It has nothing to do with you. It cannot get into the circle of love that you are creating within yourself as a temple of God. You want the kingdom to be revealed. Reveal it in you by learning the secrets of those who did it before you, because it's not all in the Bible, but you can figure it out and learn it. And that's what these little lessons are about, I guess. To learn how to make yourself a better temple, doing certain exercises. Once you get your space clear and thinking of all these different ways that you breathe in God's love and you extend it out and breathe out and watch everything that is not of that love bounce off. It can't get into that sphere of protection, and you be that sphere of protection for the rest of your family, your community. Doesn't matter who they are. Love everyone as though they're your mother, father, sister, brother, cat or dog, or horse or cattle in this area. When you do that, you have just made a space for people to be able to concentrate on the glory of God that comes through you and extends out through that space. A story in Florida about on the beach and people's bodies changing by my changing of my attitude. And I was just watching the crowd and people walking down the beach and feeling the beauty of the kingdom of the earth. And I was feeling sad about something, bad about something, and I realized that I just didn't want to be emotional pollution and get that on anybody else. And so I began to do some of my practices of love and perfection of God's grace and concentrate on overcoming things that are in the way of keeping us from being the best that we can be. And as I began to do that, I noticed that the people on the beach changed. They started to get more upright and erect, and it seemed like some of the worry and tenseness of their lives began to slough off of them. That's when I realized that what I was thinking or what I was being told about emotional pollution was correct. And that's when I knew that I needed to change what I put out there. And it's coming back. So there's two reasons, besides wanting to know how to do it and be a better person. There's, 4 or 5 more reasons, whatever. We can think of a lot of reasons to clear our area of anything that's keeping us from being relaxed in that moment. When you're relaxed, you can see more clearly what is truly going on. You're not overcome by some distraction while something comes up behind you, because that's a typical way of things being done. Understanding how others play the game will give you the opportunity to shut off the frequency they're looking for in you, which is fear, guilt, anxiety, frustration, anger, suppression, worry, and grief. They're psychic vampires. They don't have a life. They feel really bad about theirs, so they want to go and take your energy so they feel okay for the rest of the day. And hopefully you're not upset by me using the word energy, but let's call it vital force then. Your mana, your chi, your ki, your pranyama, your unahipili, whatever you want to call it in whatever language, it's the same thing. And it means you have a vital force that allows you to connect with God Most High. And you can learn from the stupid stuff, or you can learn from the best. And I made a choice. I want to learn from good and the best. And because of that, I was given all these exercises that I really want to share.